All right, everybody. It is now 8 o'clock. I'm going to begin this break because there's lots of cards in it. So basically, if you guys need to get a hold of me for any reason, this is the best way to do it. Hopefully you guys can see it. You'll get one in your packs when I send them out. I generally will send them out on Monday or Tuesday. So depends on how busy I am tomorrow if I can get them all done. But I will absolutely do my best to do that so I can get them out to you guys. If you guys notice, there is no break set up for next week. I have got some stuff going on next week, so I can't make it. And to be honest, I'm probably going to be taking a little bit of a break from breaks just because of the fact that with baseball being over, it definitely seems like the interest level is down on not just breaks alone, but on cards and things that are listed and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to, I don't know how long I'll take a break for. I may do them every once in a while still. But I'll definitely let you guys know when I'm coming back. If there's a cool product that comes out or something, or if I get a good deal on some cards where I think it's something that's worthwhile to do, I may be back earlier, and then I'll reach out to my regulars at the very least. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. And I think I will start with the Topps Fire, then we'll go into Topps Update, then we'll go into the Donruss 2015, then we'll go 2016 Donruss, and Topps Series 2 at the very end. So I'm going to try to go quick just because all these cards, there's so many of them. So if I go too quick, let me know. I probably won't go too quick because I'm pretty slow at this, but anyway, I'll do my best. I don't want to be here all night, particularly with the baseball game going on. Okay, I'll move this back here. If there's anybody who's watching this live, if you could let me know how the feed is. It looks okay on my end, but that doesn't mean much. Hey Justin, how's it going, bud? The feed look okay? Okay, here we go. David Dahl, Jackie Robinson, Miguel Cabrera, Carlos Gonzalez, Miguel Cabrera again, and Sean Newcomb. Okay, great. You got the Nationals, right, Justin? I will do my best to pull you some. All right, Jarrell Cotton, Tom Glavine. Go Ryan Dozier. This one's what is this? 59 out of 299. I don't know if you guys can see that. For the Twins, David Price, Gregory Polanco, and Jackie Bradley Jr. All right, I will do my best. Hey, Yoan Moncada, Lou Gehrig, Big Frank, and for the New York Yankees, Phil Rizzuto. There's Yu Darvish on the Texas Rangers still, and Wilson Contreras. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The 2017 Minor League Heritage, I love those packs. It's like there's so many good players in there that are up and coming prospects that it feels like you get a hit on like everything you do. Dan Vogelbach, Andrew Miller, Andrew McCutchen, Got Jonathan Villar for the Milwaukee Brewers. And we have an auto of Matt Olson for the Oakland A's. This one is numbered 327 out of 500. Max Scherzer. Yeah, I bought 2 boxes of that so far, Justin, and I've not saved them for the break. I've opened both of them myself. George Brett, Ledemys Diaz, Tyler Naquin for the Cleveland Indians, Corey Kluber, Robinson Cano, and Schwartz. Uh-oh. Looks like my feed on breakers might be a little bit slow. It's still going well on the other. Mark McGwire, Jim Edmonds, Paul Konerko, 57 out of 99, Wade Davis for the Cubs. Ichiro and Kyle Hendricks. So if you guys are on breakers and it's coming in as bad as it looks like it's coming in on my screen over here, just know this will be uploaded to YouTube right after the break. Usually takes about a half hour or so. And you can get it on Facebook if you want to come over here. It looks like it's going right on Facebook. Jeff Hoffman, Ryan Sandberg, Willie Stargell, and Noah Syndergaard auto. This one is numbered 21 out of 75. A nice one. Followed by a normal Noah Syndergaard and Sing-Han Wo, or Han O. So that's pretty good. You don't always get 2 autos out of here, so I'm pretty happy with that. Randy Johnson, Willie McCovey, Harmon Killebrew, and Bryce Harper fired up. Congratulations, Justin. Steven Strasburg and Roberto Osuna. Well, good. I have it on. I can barely hear it. I'm going to go over to my computer real quick and see if I can restart the breakers. Stopping and starting in. Alright, guys. If you were watching on breakers, hopefully that does something better. What the heck does it say? The ones that are flipped over are they're like base cards, but they're something special. Like they're the ones that come in backwards or in the middle. Every pack has one, and so I don't know what the difference is, but they consider it a special one. So I label those as hits. Ricky Henderson, Aaron Judge. I treat every Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger as a hit. Lou Brock and Mr. Carlos Correa. So here's the difference. This one was the one that was flipped over. This is the normal one for him. So I don't know if it's considered a parallel. It's not numbered or anything, but it's considered a special one, I guess. So you get the double Correa, or Carlos Correa there. That's pretty cool. Well, we got AJ Pollock, Andrew Pujols. Hey, Gary Carter. And the Rhino for the Cubbies. Giancarlo Stanton and Edwin Encarnacion. And it looks like Breakers is still having issues, so come on, you guys, come to Facebook. It looks better. The Babe Ruth, Ivan Rodriguez, Jacob deGrom, the deGrominator for the Mets, Lorenzo Cain, Gary Sanchez, and Kenta Maeda. Jacoby Jones, David Ortiz, Tony Perez, and this one is numbered 192 out of 199, Daniel Murphy for the Washington Nationals. Wade Davis for the Cubs and Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Omar Vizquel, Trey Mancini, rookie for the Orioles. Mr. Manny Margot, rookie. And Dellin Betances, flamethrowers for the Yankees. Francisco Lindor and Zach Britton. Pass accuracy, Robert Gesellman, Mark McGwire for the Oakland A's. Betances, John Lester for the Cubs, and Michael Fulmer for Detroit. Tyler Austin, Edgar Renteria for the Padres, Travis Jankowski. Didi Gregorius, Evan Longoria, and Yoenis Cespedes. I'll do my best, Wesley. Sandy Koufax, Adam Jones, Josh Bell, Roberto Osuna for the Blue Jays, Roughing Odor, and Mr. Jose Abreu. And every single break I've had of these, like, there's been a few teams that haven't been bought, but the White Sox are always freaking bought. That's the one team that I wouldn't mind if they didn't get. Nomar Garciaparra, Reynaldo Lopez, Freddie Freeman, Stephen Wright, Mookie Betts, and Maikel Franco. We even bought a blaster box at home, or just one for, I think they were like, actually I think we just bought 2 hanger packs. And so my cards, I get, some normal cards. I didn't get anything special. My son gets a Yoan Moncada card. He likes the Cubs, so I tried to trade him some Cubs. He won't trade with me. Alex Reyes. Hank Aaron. The Colorado Rockies. Raimel Tapia. That one is numbered 212 out of 299. Nolan Arenado, Luis Severino, Daniel Murphy. Yeah, I think I like Bowman Chrome, but I think that it's I don't know, this year just, I guess some of the autos that you can get, the regular autos, just they don't feel like they're big enough hits. The ones that are, I mean, there's some of them that are, but they seem harder to come by. And so I guess we'll see. And I think Bowman Chrome's one of those where it takes a couple of years almost, or at least a year, before you start really hearing the feedback on these guys, and then suddenly somebody's a huge deal. That Austin Hayes is the big guy that people are talking about, but Bo Jackson, I think you can get like Bo Bichette auto. It's a lot rarer than a lot of the other ones. Steve Carlton, Roberto Clemente, Melky Cabrera for the Sox, Henry Owens, and Julio Urias. I know you can get Lewis Brinson. Yeah, I agree. They don't give enough cards. I love the 2016 ones I love that year. Bill Necro for the Braves, Ernie Banks. And just so I have to say this guy's name again, Aledmys Diaz. I think I say it differently a little bit every time. Javi Baez, Kyle Seager, and one more Yankee for you, Aroldis Chapman. All right, that's the end of Topps Fire. Now we will go into updates. So with update, because of the sheer size of these boxes, I'm going to just open all the packs at once and then go through them that way. I probably will do that for all the remaining packs. So gives you time for 4 beers tonight, buds. Or whatever you're drinking. Okay. This is actually the first time I've opened these updates. I was going to buy a box for myself, but I just decided to break it instead. So I'll see how it goes, and then maybe I'll have to pick one up. These boxes aren't too expensive if you can buy them on eBay. I think you can get these from between 50 and 65, I'm pretty sure. The Heritage Minor Leagues you can get for 50 or less sometimes, so pretty good for a hobby box. Or at least for one that you're buying on a retail basis. $59 free ship, that's what you paid? Not bad. Okay, that breaker stream is looking pretty bad. What did you pay for your Heritage, Justin? I'm having trouble hearing the TV. What's the actual score of the game right now? Anybody know? Nice. Tied at 0, huh? Well, I can definitely guarantee you guys that you're going to get lots of cards out of this break. We don't have a Bowman Chrome or anything that's small to kind of offset the amount of cards you get, so adding an extra tops in there is crazy. Yeah, good. I'm glad you came over, Jim, if that was something you were missing, because Breakers is freaking horrible right now. I'm watching it. It's like a strobe effect with a very slow strobe effect. Yeah, tell them to come on in and watch. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad at least the audio is coming in. Yeah, that's why I decided to do it on 2 different streams, is because when I used to buy into a lot of breaks, it always seemed like I'd watch them on Breakers and they'd freeze up all the time. So I'd end up waiting until they were on YouTube later and watch them on there. But I wanted to give a lot of people like to watch them live, so I wanted to give everybody the option. But it will be uploaded to YouTube after the break's over as well. And you guys believe Iowa State beat TCU today? I'm going to the West Virginia-Iowa State game this week, and I was thinking West Virginia should probably kill them, but now I'm a little bit concerned. Iowa State beat Oklahoma and they beat TCU, and West Virginia got beat by, well, they lost today, but they've been beat by about every top 20 team they've played, or top 25 team. Yeah, it's definitely winding down. I'm still interested in it because all the new packs are still coming out, but it's like you can definitely tell that the outside public is slowing down, so it's probably wise to wait a little while. I guess the next product that I'm looking forward to is Bowman Draft. Alright, so I'm going to move these over. And we will start. Alright, Adam Lind. Cubs Untouchables, Miguel Sano, All-Star Game. Cubs History Makers, Javi Garcia, All-Star Game. Flip these over. Alex Avila, Mike Moustakas, All-Star Game. Rediscovered Topps, Lloyd Mosby. And these things are all upside down. Brian Dunson, Cubs. Brad Goldberg, Tyson Ross, Yadier Molina, All-Star Game. Nelson Cruz, All-Star Game. Alberto Mejia for the Twins. Alex Wood, All-Star Game. Franklin Gutierrez, LA, the next Dynasty Yankees. It's a pretty cool card. Charlie Blackmon, Nick Goody, Jared Weaver. Oh, these things are out of control if I don't stack them right. Mike Hochschild, Dallas Keuchel All-Star Game. Joey Votto All-Star Game. Manny Margot. Pretty cool card. Matt Boyd, Ryan Healy. Jose Altuve All-Star Game. Daniel Hudson. Edinson Volquez. Luis Castillo. Jose Osuna. Justin Upton All-Star Game. Bradley Zimmer Rookie. Ryan Zimmerman All-Star. Birds in the Garden Cardinals. Brandon Moss KC. Michael Conforto All-Star. Craig Kimbrell All-Star. John Mayberry Rediscover Topps. Pierce Johnson Cubs. Jarlin Garcia. Clayton Richard. Nick Hundley. Jason Hamill KC. Ken Rosenthal. Sal Romano. Paul Goldschmidt All-Star. Steven Strasburg All-Star. Yuli Gurriel. Chase DeYoung. Carlos Ruiz. Casey Lawrence. John Brebbia. Scott Feldman. Marcell Ozuna Walk-Off. Pivetta in Pinto. Derek Fisher Rookie Card. Tuffy Goosewitch. That's a name. Jorge Bonifacio. Zui Lin. Paul DeJong. Brian McCann Houston. Salvador Perez All-Star. Cody Bellinger. Tony Perez First Base. 1965 All-Star Rookie. What is this? I thought this was like a Rediscover Topps. It's just a reprint or something, but I was going to say that would have been a pretty cool Rediscover Topps if that's what it was. Wade Davis, here we go. This one is number 2/66 for the Cubs, at least this year. Anglin Garcia, DJ LeMahieu All-Star, Max Scherzer All-Star, Adam Eaton, Peter Borjos, Raymond Torres, Corey Kluber All-Star, Cody Bellinger All-Star, Orlando Arcia, Eric Skoglund, Brett Phillips, Giancarlo Stanton All-Star, Justin Turner All-Star. The beard's not quite as out of control here. Move these back and get them out of the way. The Rookie Cup, is that anything special for that, or Alexi Amarista, Mitch Moreland, Henrys Morales, Seth Smith, Travis Wood, Javi Baez, glove work. He certainly has some of that. Bobby Wall, Gary Sanchez, home run derby. Franklin Barreto, Trey Mancini rookie. Fernando Salas, Dwight Smith, Barrett Aston. Francis Martes, Emilio Pagan, I'm sure it's Pagan, Knapp and Lively, Clay Buchholz, Tommy Malone, Domingo German, Corey Seager All-Star Game, Mike Scioscia Rediscover Tops, Lizaverto Bonilla, Sam Travis, Christian Arroyo, Andrew Benintendi, rookie debut, Tom Seaver, the Rookie Cup again, Daniel Murphy All-Star, Irvin Santana. That actually felt like something, you know. Francisco Lindor All-Star, Bradley Zimmer rookie, Giancarlo Stanton home run derby, Austin Slater, Jamie Garcia, Boog Powell, Greg Holland. Got I don't want to let you guys see that one yet. Trevor Cahill, Jordan Montgomery, and we've got a redemption card, guys. Congratulations, you are due to receive a 1987 Topps Baseball Rookies and Trades autograph of Andrew Benintendi. Congratulations, Red Sox. That's a pretty cool one. Jake Buchanan, Jake Junis, Josh Harrison All-Star Game, Wade Davis Cubs, Junichi Tazawa, Christian Arroyo. It looks like it's something, but it's not. Brett Ebner, LA, Untouchables, John Smoltz, Carlos Correa All-Star, Jose De Leon Reyes, Justin Haley Twins, Stuart Turner, Justin Smoke All-Star, Rookie Davis, Franklin Barreto, Drew Smiley, Michael Martinez, Wilson Ramos, Junichi Tazawa. This one is $4.93 out of 2017. Last off, Houston, Bryce Harper All-Star Game, George Springer All-Star Game, and Aaron Judge Home Run Derby. Yeah, these already blow away top series too, just with the cards you're getting. Giovanni Gallardo, Magnarius Sierra, Jacob May, Jacob Faria, Drew Robinson, Adam Eaton for Washington, Jordan Montgomery, Miguel Montero, Sean Newcomb, Luis Severino, All-Star Game, Mark, I don't know, something Sinsky, Taiwan Walker, Joaquin Benoit, Andrew Moore, Hector Velasquez, Brandon Phillips for the Braves, Sewald and Pill. Philip Irvin, come on. Andrew Kashner, Brooks Pounders, Steve Pierce, Brooke Stacy, Brett Ebner, Robinson Cano, Orlando Arcia, Bo Jackson. Charge Up Battery Blue Jays. Joe Jimenez, Tyler Austin, Zach Greinke All-Star, James Pazos, Julius Chasen, Stefan Crichton, Rafael Bautista, Mark Zagunis, Zhu Weilin. This one is number 13 out of 2017. Daniel DeCalso, man, I'm horrible at these names. Derek Fisher, rookie card. Mitch Haniger, Arizona Diamondbacks. They confuse me. He's on the Seattle Mariners, so why do they have an update with him on the Diamondbacks? Dansby Swanson, Boone Logan, Run and Hit Reds, Luis Torrens. Okay, let's get these ones out of there. Alright, we got another whole stack of these. Anthony Rendon, Dylan Covey, JP Howell, Kenyon Middleton, Jean Segura, Jacob Bregman, Jorge Soler, Ian Happ, rookie debut, Daniel Robertson, Rays, Chris Sale All-Star Game, Jose Ramirez, Brad Hand All-Star Game, Nolan Arenado All-Star, Amir Garrett Reds, Chris Bostic Pittsburgh, Drew Steckenrider, Jason Vargas All-Star, Mitch Haniger Mariners. Alright. Just to confuse us all, I guess. Steve Pierce Blue Jays, Chicago Cubs, Dylan Overton, Jeff Hoffman, Ronald Torres, Yankees, Jesse Winker, Derek Holland, Pat Nejic, Coming to America, Matt Chapman, George Springer Walkoff, Ichiro, Clayton Kershaw All-Star, Mookie Betts All-Star, Andrew Miller All-Star, Aaron Judge All-Star, Danny Ortiz, Doug Fister, Ben Taylor, Josh Reddick, Matt Scherzer, Brock Stassi, Chris Coughlin, Tyler Glasnow, Gary Sanchez All-Star, Mike Moustakas All-Star, Greg Holland, Lewis Brinson, Johan Camargo, Chris Archer All-Star, Kenley Jensen All-Star, Joe Morgan Rookie Cup, Pittsburgh, I don't know how to say those names, not even going to try. Cody Bellinger, got a Home Run Derby. Corey Knebel All-Star, Aaron Judge Yankees rookie debut. Mike Dunn, AJ Ellis, Charlie Morton. Alright, no problem, bud. Jake Lamb. All-Star Starlin Castro, All-Star Francisco Lindor. Partners in Pop, Kurt Suzuki, Chris Sale. Just do 2 of these? No. Neftali Fez or something. Darrell Porter, Rediscover Tops. Jeff Locke, Eric Young Jr., Yandy Diaz, David Dahl, Chris Sale, All-Star, Peter Borholz. This one is number 539 out of 2017. Yeah, there definitely is. Jet Bandy, Alex Bregman, rookie debut. Corey Dickerson, All-Star. Pat Neshek, All-Star. Cody Bellinger. Chad Bell, Jose Quintana, Cubbies. Yohan Moncada on the Red Sox. I'd like to forget those days and just remember him as a White Sox from now on. Sandy Koufax. Meet on the Mets. Alvarado and Pruitt. Hunter Renfroe, Kyle Freeland, Justin Bour, Home Run Derby. Carlos Beltran, Rediscover Tops. That's pretty cool. 2014. Ian Happ, Trevor Plouffe, Ronaldo Lopez, Howie Kendrick, Yonder Alonso, Untouchables, Roy Halladay, Rajai Davis, Carlos Martinez, All-Star, Buster Posey, All-Star, Marcelo Ozuna, All-Star, Joe Smith, Nolan Fontana, Matt Joyce, Casey Fain, Jonathan Shoup, Jacob May. This one is 1796 out of 2017. Jankowski and Gudoin or something. Anthony Alford. Brett Anderson. Yu Darvish All-Star Game. Jacob Brugman. Jorge Soler. Joe Blanton. Daniel Robertson and Chris Heston. Alright, last stack of these. Billy Hamilton. Cordero and Cordoba. Jesse Winker, Brad Hand All-Star Game. I got too many in my hands here, guys. Nolan Arenado All-Star Game. I'm going to put a couple of these down. We got a Rediscover Tops for Rich Monteleone. I don't know. Drew Steckenrider, John Segura, Ian Happ. And we've got a for the New York Yankees, Starlin Castro, Miami All-Star Game 2017. Not numbered. Congratulations. So we got a redemption and a hit. Good. Yeah, that's it. We got an extra hit in that, guys. Anthony Rendon. Keep them coming. Tops. Austin Bibbins. Jeff Hoffman. Ronald Torres. Brett Cecil. Ryan Stanek. Chris Bostic. Sorry, I didn't say the name there. That was Irvin Santana All-Star, Jason Vargas All-Star, Michael Conforto All-Star, Jose Ramirez All-Star, Robbie Ray All-Star, Charlie Blackmon All-Star, Zach Cozart All-Star, Logan Verrett, Antonio Senzatella, Cameron Maben, Ender Inciarte All-Star, Wade Davis All-Star, Christian Arroyo Rookie, Dylan Overton, Ryan Zimmerman All-Star, Miguel Sano Home Run Derby, Danny Santana Atlanta Braves, Michael Ullman Blue Jays, Sammy Solis Washington, Luke Voigt Cardinals. Funny thing is I recorded the Home Run Derby because I wasn't going to be home for it and I wanted to watch it, see how Judge did and everything. So somehow I recorded it from like the DirecTV app on my phone. And so I'd search for the Home Run Derby on there, and somehow I did it on ESPN Deportes. So it was like, I could hear the announcer saying the names, but the people talking, it was just so different. It was like, oh man, it was hilarious. But anyway, definitely a different way to watch it. Carlos Beltran, Dylan Betances, All-Star. Mark, man, I just don't know if I can say that name. Michael Brantley, All-Star. Chicago Cubs, Kyle Higashioka. Randy Rosario. Alright, these are all upside down. M for Mashing, Matt Bilal, Dinelson Lamet, Jason Grilly, Andrew Bailey, Rod Carew Rookie Cup, Andrew Rodney, Josh Hader, Alex Reyes, JT Riddle, Neil Ramirez, Sam Gaviglo, Jesse Chavez, yay, Yohan Moncada, White Sox rookie, Ariel Hernandez. Untouchables, Cordero and Cordoba, Colby Rasmus, Taylor Motter, Michael Fulmer, Joe Blanton, Chi-Wei Hu, Matt Adams, Chris Heston, excuse me, Ben Revere, and last but not least, John Segura. Okay, so I said I was going to go into 2015 Donruss, because I think these ones I haven't opened before either. So I'm telling you guys, for all the breaks I've ever done, it really is true that the Yankees, the Dodgers, and I mean those two always had the most hits. Then I'd say the Red Sox, you get Cubs are up there, but it just seems like those are the ones that, I mean, you're going to spend your money, spend them on those. Although with some of these teams coming up with so many prospects like the Reds and the White Sox and Braves and teams like that, I don't see how you can't have some of those guys or some of those teams having way more hits. This 2015 Donruss says it has how many packs? There's 3 different autograph inserts, including signature series, product line, and preferred pairing. So I don't know how many it tells you you're going to get in a pack, though, here. So I guess we just hope it's 3. Oh. And the first pack was real easy to open, so I was all excited. What is this? Oh man, these are like, they've got some of these upside down. Alright, this is going to be fun. Whatever you do, not let that cat out here, please. Okay. Yeah. I did not expect someone to be meowing at me from behind, no.
I mean, like, did you think it was the cat?
Yeah, I thought it might be the cat, and I was getting a little worried because the last thing I wanted is the cat to
escape,
to jump up here.
You jump out the cars, then no one would be buying your cars.
Yeah. Keep the kitty away.
It would be like everybody's like, oh my gosh, this dude is like letting his cat up and destroying all the cars.
Yep. Alright. You and your brother being good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're back now, bud?
Me?
Oh, one of the guys and my buddy Justin. I know you're here.
Oh, did he just give you a comment?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not on that one. I think that one's still frozen up. Nobody's really commenting, but right here, Beth, on my phone.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
His name's Justin.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for saying his name in front of
That's okay. I think he's alright with it.
I'm not going to say his last name though.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. It's out there. He sells cards too. In fact, if you guys want to check him out, his name is Justin Major. It's like Justin without the N, and then Major is his last name. He always has some decent lots out there. A lot of good rookie lots, so. I ended up buying a lot of his stuff, actually. So, Justin, have you gotten an Acuna yet? In the Heritage Major or Heritage Minor? Got me all confused with your last name now.
Dad?
Yeah.
It's like you're talking to no one. You're like, oh, hey, Justin. I'm like, no one.
It's actually a ghost who's sitting right next to me.
What?
There's actually a ghost sitting right next to me. His name is Justin, and I just talk to him on occasion.
No, like he does these things all the time. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a ghost before, but now I realize how stupid that is. Well, it's not really stupid. It's kind of what young kids do.
Yeah. Well.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to. Well, I just saw part of an auto. I couldn't tell who it was though, but. Oh, cool. Yeah, I still have to pay you, Justin. I'll get you the money after the break's over.
If you ever came here, you would see like a ton of football stuff.
Yep.
And pictures of me and my brother. They're like everywhere. This is like the picture of him.
Yep.
Huh.
Alright, I think I've seen at least 3 autos in here, guys, so I think there's definitely autos. Yeah, my boy's like Michael Jordan.
I'm actually not a big fan of
basketball.
I'm kind of a baseball fan. I'm a Cubs fan.
Yeah.
My dad's a White Sox fan.
Yeah. But my other son is a big Jordan fan and a big basketball fan. And a White Sox fan. Alright, we are almost. I think we got about 6 packs here left, and then we can go through them.
My dad.
Huh.
Alright, I forgot we didn't order a PC tonight. We had hamburgers.
Yeah. So I was looking at my messages on Facebook, and they give me the reminders of things that, happened a couple of years ago or whatever. It was about 2 years ago today, or I guess it was 2 days ago. Took my son, who was just talking here, to his first Rams game down in St. Louis when they were still the St. Louis Rams. They played the Browns. I'm so glad that I took him before they moved, because it'd be so much harder to go to Los Angeles to watch the games, even though I'm sure if once I got there, the tickets are probably pretty cheap. So is the score still 0-0? I hope you guys like Resny Castillo because I've seen like 100 of them. Like every time I open a packet, it's like Resny Castillo. Yeah, I'm going to move these over a little bit. Alright, we'll start with Mr. Puig. Nolan Ryan, Grandstand. And Fernando Rodney for Seattle. Weird. It's always like his pant leg looks like it's a like a pen mark, but it's not. So he's number 94 out of 99, Fernando Rodney. Mike Fulton-Newitz. And check that Nolan Ryan, make sure it's not numbered. Huh. Ryan Dozier, Elite. Why would that be in here? That's very strange. Matt Carpenter, Hisashi Iwakuma, Freddie Freeman, Mark Trumbo, Todd Frazier, Reds, Carlos Santana, Cleveland, Madison Bumgarner, Buster Posey, Billy Hamilton, Jose Abreu, Garrett Cole, Starling Marte, Elite Series, Resny Castillo, 315 out of 999, Boston. That is some shiny card. I like that. I don't know why. These cards like these just, I think they're cool looking. Hisashi Iwakuma, Elite. Big white card. Edwin Encarnacion, James Loney, Wei Yin Chin, Julio Terrain, James Shields, Miguel Cabrera, Joe Mauer, Diamond Kings, Donruss Grandstand rookie, Michael Taylor for Washington, and that is not numbered. Kyle Seager, Pablo Sandoval, Albert Pujols, Chris Carter, Devin Mesoraco, Josh Donaldson, David Wright, New York, Neil Walker, Pittsburgh, second base, Mike Piazza, Anthony Rendon, Chris Sale, Xander Bogaerts, Jose Fernandez, Adrian Gonzalez, Kenny Vargas, Minnesota, 718 out of 999, R.A. Dickey. Big white card. Hey, R.A. Dickey again. Justin Morneau, Colorado. Michael Brantley, Jacob Ellsbury, David Wright, Yu Darvish, Texas. Cal Ripken, not numbered. We've got a Bat Kings, Jose Batista for Toronto. Congratulations, Toronto. So I may be wrong. I may have been looking at the back of some of these other cards and thinking they were autos because they kind of look like the... So we'll see how many autos we actually have in here. Frank Thomas, Steven Strasburg, Washington, Jared Weaver, Jose Altuve, Houston, Chase Utley, Scott Kazmir, Dalton Pompey, Toronto, Everett Cabrera. See, I was looking at these. These look like the signature series for the 2016s. That's what I was thinking. All right, we got Pete Rose, Cincinnati, George Brett, Joe Mauer, Marcell Ozuna, Salvador Perez, Andrew McCutchen. Garrett Cole, Diamond Kings. This is a blue one. Maybe that's a hit. Jock Peterson, rookie card, grandstand. Ernie Banks, Bo Jackson, Starlin Castro, Dustin Pedroia, Zach Greinke, David Price, Detroit. Big white card, Don Mattingly. So maybe, I don't know if these are hits or not. I'm not going to put them as hits. They're just normal cards. Matt Adams, Frank Robinson, Charlie Blackmon, Johnny Cueto, Ichiro, Danny Santana. Here we go. Edwin Encarnacion, 327 out of 400. Brandon Finnegan, rookie card, grandstand. Mike Zunio, 28 out of 99 for Seattle. Matt Kemp, 126 out of 292 for San Diego. Jorge Soler, grandstand, rated rookie, Resny Castillo, 445 out of 750. Everett Cabrera, Corey Kluber, Joey Votto, Zach Wheeler, Jonathan Lucroy, Masahiro Tanaka. Leones Martin. Hunter Pence, Ian Kennedy, Eric Hosmer, Justin Verlander, John Lester, Masahiro Tanaka. Okay. Move that right back there. Matt Halliday, Matt Adams, Nelson Cruz, Jason Hayward, Victor Martinez, Yan Gomez, Jake Lamb, rated rookie, George Brett, grandstand. These always look like they're going to be numbered. Resny Castillo, Kirby Puckett. Okay, so this one says, hot off the press, Yorman Rodriguez, rated rookie. Brandon Belt, Henderson Alvarez, Clayton Kershaw, Neil Walker and Cole Hamels, Jose Bautista, Adrian Beltre, Anthony Rizzo, Chris Tillman, Yasiel Puig, Alex Gordon, Matt Harvey, New York. 989 out of 999. Get your shine on. James Loney. Big white card. George Zimmerman, Geraldus Chapman, Alexi Ramirez, Phil Hughes, Ryan Braun, Dustin Pedroia, 395 out of 400. Maikel Franco, Ken Griffey Jr., this is number 12 out of 299 for Seattle. Kirby Puckett, Billy McCovey, George Springer, Nolan Arenado, Sonny Gray, and Brett Gardner. It's funny how when you look back, and these were only 2015 cards, and like Alexi Ramirez, you know, like players like that, you like forget about these guys, and you're like, oh yeah. It seems like so long ago, but it wasn't long ago at all. Madison Baumgartner, Sonny Gray, Mike Zunio, Wade Boggs, Giancarlo Stanton, Matt Shoemaker, Troy Tulowitzki, Jimmy Rollins, Daniel Norris, the rookies, Javi Baez, grandstand rookie card, Evan Longoria, Colton Wong, David Ortiz, Chris Davis, Yordano Ventura, Max Scherzer, Ryan Burr, USA, Wei-Yin Chen, big white card, Felix Hernandez, Bartolo Colon, Brian Dozier, Mike Trout, Edinson Volquez. Here we go, is number 608 out of 999, Yoenis Cespedes, Jimmy Rollins, big white card, Adrian Beltre, 130 out of 199 for Texas, Adam Wainwright, Patrick Corbin, Paul Goldschmidt, Francisco Rodriguez, D. Gordon, Rosny Castillo, 225 out of 400. And Dalton Pompey for Toronto. Here we go. For Arizona, Archie Bradley. Ruffin Odor, Alex Cobb, Justin Upton, Alex Wood, David Robertson, Matt Harvey, Jose Reyes, Diamond Kings, Zach Wheeler, Ricky Henderson, Bryce Harper, Ioannis Cespedes, Adam Jones, Gregory Polanco, Ryan Howard, Rosny freaking Castillo. This guy is everywhere. Kenny Vargas, Robinson Cano, Dallas Keuchel, Corey Dickerson, Jake Arrieta, Seth Smith. That is 2015 Donruss. That actually went pretty quick. Yes, I did get the Altuve, so I will give you some good feedback for that. Thank you very much. And thank you for the extras. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm running out of room here, guys. Let's move some of the stuff back, maybe. Alright, 2016 Donruss. So I have to tell you guys, I wasn't too impressed with the autographs from 2015, but hopefully we get something good in 2016. So I'd say the hit of the night so far has been has definitely been the Andrew Benintendi, I would say. So hopefully we give something comparable or better. So I think for about the first time ever in a break, nobody bought the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So I could deal with a Mike Trout somehow. I don't think that'll happen, but you just never know. Tell you the one team that nobody ever buys though, is the Kansas City Royals. I think I've been stuck with the Kansas City Royals on almost every single break I've done. It's the only team, like most of the time the other stuff sells, the Royals don't. Even the Tigers sell. Royals, nope. And whatever they did to change their packaging from 2015 to 2016, it is like so much harder to open these. these to the side. So I don't know where you guys are all at, but I'm in Chicagoland, and it's freaking cold out today, man. It's like 40 degrees. They were even talking about potential snow today. It is a little bit too early for that. Come on, man. Holy cow. I don't think I can get this pack open. Alright. That is a little bit ridiculous that I had to use a freaking knife to open a pack, but I feel like my skin's gonna rip off. So do any of you guys actually go out to like spring training or anything when that starts? I think that'd be kind of fun. I like to go somewhere where my kids could easily get autographs. Okay. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Max Scherzer, Colby Lewis, Carlos Martinez, Andres Galarraga, Pedro Martinez, Jose Fernandez, Miami, 114 out of 199. Mariano Rivera, Masters of the Game, Cole Calhoun, Josh Donaldson, Felix Hernandez, Matt Halliday, Chris Heston, Wei Yan Chen, Baltimore, Evan Gaddis, Houston, Tanner Houck. These cards, I guess I never said this earlier today, but all the USA A cards, I look at the year when they were produced, and I look at the team that drafted them after that. So the team that drafted them after that will get them. If the team was drafted twice, like if you were drafted in 2014, then you went into college and you were drafted again in 2016, then you'll go to the team for 2016. So anyway, Jacob deGrom, Nolan Arenado, Bryce Harper, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Pedro Alvarez, Noah Syndergaard, Corey Seager rated rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., Lorenzo Cain, Brandon Crawford, Ian Kinsler, Jose Fernandez, the famous San Diego Chicken. Here we go. We've got a 174 out of 181, Giancarlo Stanton. It's a pretty cool card. And we've got the rookies, Richie Schaefer, and a big white card here. Robin Yount, Kendrys Morales, Anthony Rizzo, Charlie Blackmon, Yu Darvish, Jung Ho Kang. Got a Kansas City Eric Hosmer, 82 out of 199, Black Diamond Kings. And a George Springer, Houston. Looks like a jersey auto, or not an auto, but jersey card. Congratulations, Houston. Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain, Jacob deGrom, Garrett Cole, Billy Burns, Jock Peterson, Delano DeShields, USA Baseball, Logan Shore. This one is numbered 171 out of 299. Alex Rodriguez, and we've got a Clayton Kershaw that's bent up right here. Straighten it out as much as I can, but yeah. CC Sabathia, Adrian Beltre, Trevor Rosenthal, Brian Dozier, Ryan Sandberg, DJ LeMahieu, Trey Turner, Joey Votto, Paul Goldschmidt, Edwin Encarnacion, Trey Tulowitzki, Hishashi Iwakuma, Ichiro, Omar Vizquel, Dalton Jeffries, Bryce Harper, and the moment you flip it over, the moment it flips back. Kevin Kiermaier, D. Gordon, Prince Fielder, Clayton Kershaw, Maikel Franco, Steven Strasburg, Ricky Henderson jersey for Los Angeles. Huh. So, Los Angeles, I don't remember him being on Los Angeles for some reason. So I don't know if that's the Dodgers or if that's the Angels of Anaheim. But either way, Ricky Henderson. Feels like it should be Oakland. All right. Matt Harvey, Andrelton Simmons. Ben Revere, Manny Machado, Eduardo Rodriguez, Odubel Herrera. Checklist. Yoan Moncada, the prospects. Boston. Goes right in the hits. Brandon Crawford. Joey Votto. Robinson Cano. Ryan Braun. Cole Hamels. George Brett. Frank Thomas. Big white card. Gareth Hampson. Prince Fielder. Carlos Correa. David Price, Mookie Betts, Jason Hayward, Justin Upton, Luis Severino rated rookie. This one is number 336 out of 999. Matt Thaiss, that's the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, I know. Nolan Ryan, AJ Pollock, Jose Altuve, Adam Wainwright, John Lester, Cal Ripken, Kirby Puckett. There we go. Boston, New Breed, Edwin Escobar. There's your auto. It's a thick auto, too. I wonder why. It's a little different. Frank Thomas, Chicago. Mike Trout, Jake Arrieta, Evan Longoria, John Smoltz, Don Mattingly, checklist. Big white card. Michael Conforto, David Price, Matt Carpenter, Carlos Gonzalez, Albert Pujols, Johnny Cueto, Brian McCann, Hector Oliveira. This is number 164 out of 253 for the Braves. Greg Bird, Zach Greinke, Curtis Granderson, Colin McHugh, Adam Eaton, Kevin Pillar, Carlos Rodon, Edison Russell, Eric Hosmer, Carlos Correa, Starling Marte, Miguel Cabrera, Francisco Liriano, Shin-Soo Choo, Giancarlo Stanton, Craig Biggio, Richie Schaefer rated rookie, Madison Baumgartner, Jose Abreu, Yadier Molina, Jonathan Lucroy, Eric Hosmer, Chris Archer, checklist. Lucas Giolito, the prospects for Washington. That's a nice one. Carlos Gonzalez, Colorado. Alright, last stack of these. We're flying through this stuff tonight. At least when we get the freaking packs open. Michael Wacha, JD Martinez, Andrew McCutchen, Dallas Keuchel, Manny Tomas, Manny Machado, 79 out of 99. Ichiro Pink for Miami. Starling Marte, Jeurys Familia, Alcides Escobar, Nelson Cruz, Michael Taylor, Resny Castillo, Corey Seager. This is number 668 out of 999. Get your shine on. White card, Adam Lind, Milwaukee. Alcides Escobar, Kansas City. Aroldis Chapman, Cincinnati. James Shields, Francisco Lindor. Yoenis Cespedes, David Wright. Ian Kinsler, number 18 out of 35. Randy Johnson, Kirby Puckett. Todd Frazier, Cincinnati. Billy Hamilton, Cincinnati. Jason Kipnis, Mariano Rivera, New York. Salvador Perez, Kansas City. Adrian Beltre, Texas. 184 out of 299. Robert Refsnyder, New York Yankees. Nelson Cruz, Madison Bumgarner, Chris Davis, Mark Melancon, Dexter Fowler, The Yaz, Nolan Ryan, Kevin Kiermaier, Tampa Bay. This is number 219 out of 999. Andrew McCutchen, Adrian Beltre, Yordano Ventura, Corey Kluber, Eddie Rosario, Chris Sale, Steven Matz, Jorge Solar, Richie Schaefer, and Buster Posey. All right, here we go. We're down to Top Series 2. Oops, we just knocked down Jordan. All right. Last box, everybody. Hopefully we get something decent in here. I feel like Top Series 2 should give at least an autograph in every freaking box. They give you these patch cards. It just doesn't seem like you shouldn't open this many cards without getting at least one auto, in my opinion. And I think they should give you one auto and one relic at least, something like that. Opening these is like so much nicer than opening those other cards. It's amazing. It's like those other cards are like weightlifting through your fingers. Jose. We got about 5 more packs for me to open, and then once that happens, I will fly through these as fast as I can. You guys can get on with your night if you're still with me. I'll do a quick recap at the very end, and I always put up on my Facebook page right around the time I send the stuff out. I usually put up a picture of the hits from the break, so you can look back at the previous breaks and see them. So if you have any interest in any cards or anything like that you're looking for, particularly if you look at my eBay store and you see some things that are on there, I do put a lot of stuff on eBay, but I also have stuff that you can reach out and contact me if you're looking for something in particular, particularly if you're looking for non-auto type things. I have a fair amount of cards, so reach out. If not, I could probably, between me and a couple other guys I know, I'm sure I could reach out and figure it out for you. So, but anyway, the eBay store will have the vast majority of my autos and things like that. So, but just because I'm not going to be doing breaks for a little while, I hope you guys don't all lose touch. Anyway, Ted Williams, Javi Baez, Manny Machado, Ryan Rua, Robbie Ray, Chelsea Cuthbert, Julio Urias. They got Hops, Matt Carpenter, Ben Higgins, Rob Seguin, Jarrett Parker, Jed Garroco, Nick Franklin, Carlos Gomez. Sorry, I hope you guys can see this. Miguel Gonzalez, Tommy Joseph, George Springer, Victor Martinez, Diplo, first pitch for the Cubs, Steven Cardullo, Matt Bush, Marwin Gonzalez, Tom Murphy and Danny Duffy, Brandon Phillips, Cody Ashe, Austin Hedges, JT Realmuto, Jose Canseco Legend, Yasiel Puig, Trey Turner, Mike Clevenger, Neil Walker, Ichiro, Mike Pierce, Yasmani Grandal, Michael Brantley, Washington Nationals, Johnny Peralta, Chris Sale, All-Star for the Chicago White Sox. The show. Renato Nunez, Brad Miller, Matt Duffy, CC Sabathia, Stephen Voigt, Cody Allen, Ian Kinsler, Alex Cobb, Atlanta Braves, New York Mets, Mike Piazza, Blake Trinan, Luis Sardinez, Jake Druzzi, Jose Reyes, Koji Uehara, Adam Jones, Andres Blanco, Alex Rodriguez, Pat Valleca, Matt Cain, Salvador Perez, Ian Desmond, Joe Panik, Alex Gordon. Go for the New York Mets, Jerry's Familia. A Major League relic card. Congratulations, New York Mets. Richard Blyer, Scotty Kazmir, Billy Hamilton, Brian Dozier, Jake Marisnick, Logan Forsythe. This one is going to be numbered 1300 out of 2017. Luke Donald, Mike Napoli, Rob Refschneider, Zach Greinke, Tyler Collins, Ken Giles, Ian Kennedy, Seattle Mariners, John Axford, Dave Winfield legend, Ty Black, Andrew McCutchen, Corey Knebel, Max Scherzer, Max Kepler, Gerardo Parra, Michael Fulmer, Miguel Rojas, Jung Ho Kang, Ronaldo Lopez for the Chicago White Sox, Kelly Nash, host. This show, Jose Martinez, Chris Young, Alejandro De Aza. Sorry, you want me to throw these cards, guys? Sean Kelly Washington, Jose Abreu, Chris Davis, Zach Cozart, Lucas Giolito, Trace Thompson, Andrew Benintendi. Nice. Vern Rule, Rediscover Tops. Bruce Maxwell, James Loney, Martin Perez, Tony Walters, Irvin Santana, David Price, Brett Gardner. Let's see if I can make some room back here. This tablecloth is moving. Okay. Heart Attacks is Brad Bach, JT Realmuto, Babe Ruth, J.A. Happ, Kyle Hendricks, Trevor Bauer, Christian Yelich, R.A. Dickey, Jonathan Broxton, Colorado Rockies, Mark Teixeira, Coda Glover, Jarrell Cotton, Wellington Castillo, Gio Gonzalez, Aaron Sanchez, Dylan Bundy, Steven Matz, Yanel Escobar, Boston Red Sox, Jason Worth, Juan Marichal, Hunter Renfroe, Danny Salazar, Matt Weisler, James Shields, Eduardo Rodriguez, Matt Holliday, Mac Williamson, Pittsburgh Pirates, Gavin Cicchini. Hey, John Kruk Rediscover Tops. It's kind of a cool one. TJ Rivera, Ryan Vogelsong, Yadier Molina, Malik Smith, Jose Altuve, Jeanmar Gomez, Avi Garcia, Ryan Madsen, J.J. Hardy, Garrett Richards, Carl Yastrzemski, D. Gordon, Luis Valbuena, Kevin Quackenbush, Kyle Seager, Kettle Marte, Jason Castro, Blake Swihart, Drew Storen, Melky Cabrera, Phil Hughes, this is number 1126 out of 2017. John Smoltz, All-Star. John Shelby, Rediscovered Tops. Hishashi Iwakuma. Joe Ross. Chris Tillman. Andrelton Simmons. Eric Thames. Brandon Maurer. Brad Ziegler. George Springer. Cal Ripken Jr., Jorge Alfaro, Dexter Fowler, Mike Matuk, Alex Gordon, Justin Bauer, Logan Forsythe, Kansas City Royals, Tater Triumph, Jabberwockies, Andrew Tolles, Will Myers, Kelby Tomlinson, Jared Dyson, John Jasso, James McCann, Josh Harrison, Josh Donaldson, Tommy Lasorda, legend, Jeff Samardzija, Michael Conforto, Jorge Polanco, Tyler Saldino, Adam Rosales, DJ LeMahieu, Michael Lorenzen, Vince Velasquez, Ruffin Odor, Milwaukee Brewers, Joey Rickard, Adalberto Mejia, Hernan Perez, Jabari Blash, Mark Mellencamp, Jock Peterson, Colin McHugh, Chad Bettis, Zach Wheeler, Felipe Rivero, Ricky Henderson, New York. Here we go. Anthony Rendon. This is a negative card, or whatever they call those. Danny Darwin, rediscovered tops. Hunter Pence, Sam Dyson, Adam Frazier, Jose Peraza, Cameron Rupp, Roberto Perez, Lonnie Chisenhall, Hank Aaron, Yonder Alonso, Robinson Cano, Jose Iglesias, Devin Travis, Chase Anderson, Zach Davies, Martin Maldonado, Tom Kohler. And we sure have a lot of cards here. Alright, we're down to our final stack that I'm going to break in half, so well up to you, I guess. Pablo Sandoval, AJ Pollock, Miguel Cabrera, Roman Quinn, Roberto Osuna, Andrew Miller, Sang Juan O, Curtis Granderson, Chris Owings, Greg Bird, Jason Mott, Addison Russell throwback, Ender Inciarte, Michael Taylor, Matt Wieters, Rich Hill, Cam Bedrosian, Michael Pineda, Mark Trumbo, Eduardo Nunez, Ryan Butcher, Mike Trout, The Show, Manny Margot, Kenley Jensen, Eugenio Suarez, Matt Garza, Noah Syndergaard, Taylor Jungmann, Andrew Heaney, Texas Rangers, Allegheny Armada, Josh Bell, Ian Kinsler. This is 355 out of 217. Addison Reed, Steve Chizik, Christian Bethencourt, Garrett Cole, Jay Bruce, Shelby Miller, Russell Martin, Los Angeles Dodgers, Francisco Lindor, autograph, or not autograph, All-Star, I wish autograph. Rediscovered tops, Jesus Aguilar, Ryan Shrimp, Yu Darvish, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Rosenthal, John Jay, Didi Gregorius, Jonathan Shoup, Darren O'Day, Brandon Drury, Ozzie Smith, Kirk Neuenhuis, German Marquez, Melvin Upton Jr., Jeff Mathis, tops now, Kenta Maeda, Devin Masaraz, Devin something or other, Odubel Herrera, Enrique Hernandez, Corey Kluber, Ty Cobb, Jason Vargas, Alex Dickerson, Chris Iannetta, Carlos Martinez, Tony Kemp, Kelvin Herrera. Alright, definitely the last stack now, guys. Whew. Triplets of twins, Chase Headley, Stephen Bowen first pitch, Max Scherzer negative, so Washington got both of those. Mauricio Cabrera, Yoenis Cespedes, Mike Pelfrey, Buster Posey, Kendall Graveman, Jose Ramirez, Nick Castellanos, Jose Lobation, St. Louis Cardinals, David Dahl rookie, John Jasso, 741 out of 2017, Jeremy Jeffress, Jake Arrieta, Chris Carter Yankees, Wilson Contreras, Luis Severino, Todd Frazier, Brock Holt, J.C. Ramirez, Corey Kluber, Terry Francona, Starlin Castro, Ryan Goins, Mark Canna, Anthony Rendon, Jim Johnson, Eduardo Escobar, Derek Dietrich, J.D. Martinez, Victor Martinez, Roger Clemens, Hunter Dozier, Eric Hosmer, Brad Boxberger, Adam Ottavino, Travis Shaw, Bartolo Colon, Ryan Presley, Edwin Encarnacion, Danny Valencia, Ichiro, Rob Zastrinsky, Sean O'Malley, Peter Boros, James Paxton, John Mackey, Jed Lowry, Stephen Wright, Oakland A's, Jurickson Profar, and last but not least, Gerardo Parra, and that one is numbered 542 out of 2017. Alright, so that is all of our cards at least. I'll go through a quick recap for you guys. So all the hits will get put in bags and top loaders, but just to save time with this many cards, I don't do it while we break. So here we go. Gerardo Parra, John Jasso, Max Scherzer, Ian Kinsler, Anthony Rendon, Phil Hughes, Logan Forsythe, Jeurys Familia, Kevin Kiermaier, Adrian Beltre, Ian Kinsler, Corey Seager, Ichiro. Manny Machado, Hector Oliveira, Edwin Escobar, Boston, Luis Sereno, Yoan Moncada, their prospects, Ricky Henderson, Los Angeles, Logan Shore, George Springer, Eric Hosmer, Giancarlo Stanton, Jose Fernandez, Archie Bradley for Arizona, Rosny Castillo, Boston, Adrian Beltre, Texas, Yoenis Cespedes, Detroit, Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle, Dustin Pedroia, Boston, Matt Harvey, New York, Rosny Castillo, Boston, Matt Kemp, San Diego, Mike Zunino, Seattle, Edwin Encarnacion, Toronto, Jose Bautista, Toronto, Kenny Vargas, Minnesota, Rosny Castillo, Boston, Fernando Rodney, Seattle, Starlin Castro, Yankees, Jacob May, Sox, Cody Bellinger, Peter Bohos, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Aaron Judge, Zui Lin, that is Boston, Aaron Judge, Zunichi Tazawa, there we go, Andrew Benintendi, auto, whoops, Cody Bellinger, Wade Davis, Cody Bellinger, Aledmys Diaz, Melky Cabrera, Raymel Tapia, Roberto Osuna, Travis Jankowski, Mark McGuire, Dolan Betances, Daniel Murphy, the Degrominator, Rhino, Carlos Correa, Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, Noah Syndergaard, Wade Davis, Tyler Naquin, Matt Olson for Oakland, Jonathan Villar, Scooter, that's Phil Rizzuto for the Yankees, Brian Dozier, and Miguel Cabrera. So, I'd say definitely the Benintendi was the highlight, but I didn't pull too many big name autos or anything like that, but either way, you guys are getting a lot of cards, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for breaking with Bruce Dog Sports. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun over time doing this, and I hope to see you guys again soon. So, I thought about coming back with some football cards and doing that, since I'm a big football fan as well, but I think just with a few things going on that I have to take care of outside of this that are going to take part of my weekends coming up, I think I'm just going to take a little bit of a break, see what products come out, and then buy some products and get back into this when I feel like the interest is starting to come back a little bit. So if I'm sure I'll probably do a few breaks from time to time and let you guys know and see how they go. But it may not be until right around spring training that you really start seeing me getting back into the breaks. Either way, if you guys want to reach out to me for any reason whatsoever, feel free to. You can reach me at brucedogsports@gmail.com, or you can reach me at Twitter. I think it's just at brucedogsports. It's on the card you guys will see. Actually, I'll read it off. So my Twitter is at Bruce Dog Sports. My Facebook is at Bruce Dog Sports. eBay, I'm Bruce Dog Sports 80. YouTube, you probably won't see me on here too much since I'm going to be slowing this down a little bit. And then brucedogsports@gmail.com is my email address. So feel free to reach out if you guys want to. Thank you again.
Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Is the YouTube video still going?
It's just ending right now. So you want to say goodbye?
So they could see this?
Yep.
Oh, hi.
All right.
Uh,
All right. Well, I'm going to shut it all off. So you guys have a great one. And,
goodbye.
all right.
Dad, can I have an orange soda?
No. Too late. Too late, buddy.
Crap. It took me a while.
Not in the morning. In the afternoon, you can try.